Hey guys, welcome back. It's Brandy. Today I wanted to bring you a quick update to that project that I've been working on that I showed you guys the intro for, but haven't yet updated since I started it, which is the Single Ladies and My Man Matte project. I've been working on that with a few wonderful ladies here on YouTube. I will link them down below so you can go check them out. Please do. They are making fantastic progress. I don't know how they are doing it. I know they wear makeup more often than I do, so that's probably part of it, but they are still wonderful project panners. I just wanted to show you where I was with my products and talk about where I am with the matte palette also that I'm working on. So let's go ahead and jump in and I'll show you what I have. The first thing I have is it's called Sweet Cream. It's a Mary Kay eyeshadow, and this is just a matte cream colored shadow that I've been using to set my eyelid primer with. And I want to use it all up. Last time I showed it to you guys, if you'll remember, it was completely barely used. I think it had a small dip in it, but that's about it. And I want to show you where I am now. This is that guy. I am so proud of where I am with this. As you can see, there's some up in this top corner. There's some all around here. But the pan is expanding more and more every day. And hopefully I'm just using it till I have to repress it and then finish it on up. Next update that I show you, hopefully I will be close to the needing to repress it stage. So I'll show you guys that one next month with my next update. Let's go ahead and jump into the next shadow I have, which is from the Ulta, just the Ulta collection. It's called the Sweet and Shimmer Shadow, and it's just a brown shade. My goal on this is to hit pan, and it used to be a domed shadow. You can tell it's no longer really domed. It has a big dip here in the middle. And if I turn it to the side, you can tell that it's really gone down from where it was. This has had probably the most progress out of any of the shadows aside from that cream color shadow because I use it in the crease almost every time I do an eyeshadow look. So pretty much every time I wear makeup, I'm using this and the cream color shadow every single time. I'm really happy about where I am on that one, but I'd like to hit pan and move on to something else. The next shade I had was a Darling Girl Cosmetics shade. This was in the color Darla, and this is basically a purple with some green micro shimmer in it. Last time you saw it, it was in this baggie. I got tired of using it out of this baggie, so I just went ahead and pressed it. And I pressed it into an old Becca Travel Highlight pan. You can't even see that Becca's still on there. It's pretty much wiped off. But let me show you what I have left. Is this. There we go. So I've been working on this a little while, but it was pretty circular. There were no big dents or divots taken out of it like there are now. But I've just been working on that, and you see a little bit up in this corner, but this is all that's left of that. So I noticed when I pressed the baggie into this pan, it did lose some more product. It didn't press all of the product in there, or it didn't seem to. It seemed less in the pan than it did in the baggie when I repressed it. The baggie seemed to hold more, and I don't know if that's just because it was loose and now it looks different because it's pressed. I don't know if I really lost some product. I don't really know what that is, but I'm just here to work on that. I have that on my eyes today, actually, with the brown crease shade and the eyelid primer color, the cream eyeshadow, and a color from the matte palette I'm about to show you. But let me show you my last single shadow that I have in this round for Single Ladies and My Man Matte. This is from the Balm. This is their eyeshadow in Flirty. I think it comes from the Nuditude palette or the Nude Dude palette. One of those two palettes. Anyway, my goal on this one was also just to hit pan. And I haven't used it very much. So you can see there's a dent in there. You can see where it is going down a whole lot, but I haven't hit pan, and I need to use this one a lot more often. I found last time I used this, I wasn't really happy with the pigmentation coming off of it, even when I used my finger to apply it and tried to apply it wet. It gives pigment, don't take me the wrong way, but it's not the best pigment. I really want really bold color on my eyes when I do use shimmer shadows. So what I'm trying to do is experiment with different pink bases to wear underneath it so that this will really shine when I go to put it on. So I'm testing that out now, and I will show you guys maybe what I'm working on. If you'll remind me, I'll show you what base I choose to use with this all the time. But I'm trying a few different things right now, a few different cream or liquid shadows underneath it, just to really make it pop. And the final thing I have to show you is the e.l.f. This is the Mad for Matte 2 palette, and it's my matte palette I'm working on for this project. Let me get this covered up so I don't blind you again. Now this palette, don't be shocked, there's not much progress on it, and I will tell you why. I have actually not been wearing makeup a whole lot lately. And when I have been wearing makeup, I've either been using, now since I already have a matte cream shade, I haven't been using this. I have used the pink, the purple, this cool tone brown, but when I'm using this palette, I'm mostly using the black, or I'm using the warmer, slightly warmer tone brown over here. So it does have, you can see where it's been used. It does have a little dip in it, kind of working on both of those, but you can't really see much progress in it because I just haven't been wearing makeup that much lately. And when I do wear makeup, I don't really use this as much as I use the brown crease shade. I think when I hit pan on this brown crease shade, that some of the other colors in the e.l.f. palette will go by a little faster because this is really taking up the majority of real estate on my eye. Aside from that, I haven't worn makeup except for today in a while. If you don't know, I traveled to the other side of the country for a little while, for about a week, and I didn't wear makeup the whole time I was there. There wasn't really a time where I could wear makeup. I was in a cabin with no real bathroom counter or anything like that to speak of, so I didn't put on a lot of makeup on that trip, even though I took it with me. The point is, I am going to try harder to give you both regular updates and show you more progress on where I am. But I think that's it for now. Just a really quick update to show you where I am. I know a few of you wanted to see where I was. I know Amanda told me I hadn't done an update, and she's right. I forgot. I totally haven't, because at first I had no progress, and then after that I just forgot. So I'm going to try to keep you regularly updated with this. Otherwise, I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you in my next one, and have a good night. Bye.